Well, seeing you play from the get go, I'm talking about 4 or 5 years old. I was obviously very excited about what the future in sports would be like for you. Obviously, growing from a father that was very tough on me, I unfortunately made the same mistake with you and um, pushed too hard too early and expected perfection from you. I think looking back, that's would be the only thing that I would change is the fact that I know I fucked up as a dad and being bully and really making you feel bad when you were already feeling bad. Um, I think the one of the things that really hurt me was when you decided to quit. I think I got what I deserved. As a father, definitely did support that decision because you were done with me. And hopefully, with kids in the future, we can go ahead and come to terms to saying there's a better way of really encouraging kids to perform in a sporting arena. Um,
Looking back, are there any high points that you can remember?
oh my gosh, yes, high points, definitely. Looking back at some of the great things that you accomplished on the field, um, basketball was not one of your strongest games, but yet you brought forth such special moments, especially that time when I was coaching and we beat that number one team, being the last seed in the basketball tournament. Watching you just drain shots and play hard defense was just so emotional. In baseball, I mean, you were thrown to pitch and you just performed. You always had that amazing arm, that really good arm that I didn't know how to develop. But yeah, that was seeing you hit the ball and knowing that it wouldn't travel as hard because even though you had the right technique, um, I just didn't know about coaching at the time, but just seeing you how you performed and that time when I told you about that kid that whose dad bullied me in middle school, and then you come and hit that single off this kid, this guy's son. That was pretty amazing for me, and how you have always stepped forth in just responding to some of the things that I've private things that I've shared with you. Um, so yeah, it's definitely a lot of great memories, and I wish there would have been more.
Thanks, Don. I appreciate you talking about it. I know it's kind of weird and hard looking back, but I appreciate you.
Well, we have a plan for the future, and I think your kids will have two great people, two great coaches that will mentor their growth and push them and love them when they fail as much as loving them when they succeed. And I think we're gonna have some professionals coming up in the near future.
That's for damn sure.
Absolutely.